We have Talk to Me tea, which is for very lonely people. So this is Anna, and she has something to share with us.
Yeah, an affection tea.
She sort of has this addiction of buying tea every time she goes into a store. She just admitted to me that even if she would have all this tea, she would still go into a store and buy some new tea. Hi everyone, I'm new here. I just started video logging today, so you're witnessing my debut. So last week I went to Aachen to visit my friend. I don't know how you pronounce Aachen in English or any other language. I just know that the Dutch word for this is Aachen or Aachen. And I went there to visit my friend Anna, who I met in Stockholm when I was an au pair there. We went to a housewarming party of someone who posted a message on the Aachen group on couchsurfing.com. We went there and we didn't know anyone, so it was a lot of fun. We met a lot of great people, and the hostess was a really cool girl. At the party we met two local girls who took us to this 50s bar. Well, it wasn't really a 50s bar, it was just a bar where they played 50s music all night. It was really fun. It wasn't really my kind of music, and after a while I didn't feel the need to dance anymore, but it was fun nevertheless. The thing I liked most about Aachen was actually not the city itself, it was actually the ride to Aachen, because I went from Amsterdam to Maastricht, and from there I took a bus ride to Aachen, and the scenery was really beautiful. You had these really big hills, and coming from a city where the only hill that you're gonna see is a bridge somewhere, the hills that I saw were really nice. You came across some castles, and I sat across this really old lady in the bus who commented at me on why I was filming, and she said, "Oh, you must be a tourist or something." I said, "No, I'm Dutch actually." And she said, "Oh, but you must be from the north because they don't have any hills in the north, right?" So yeah, it's probably very obvious to see a girl sitting in the bus who's carrying a camera around that she's a tourist, but hey, I got some really nice footage, so I liked it. Another thing I did this week was save someone's life. Wait, what? Yes, I am a blood donor. I donate blood for people who I don't know, maybe for science, maybe for a patient, I don't know what it's for. But I know that I don't really need it that much and people do, so that's why I'm donating blood. Donating blood is a really good way of helping out other people. And it also gave me the courage to overcome my fear of needles, which I'm actually quite scared of. The procedure itself is quite easy, but before you go any further, I must warn you though that this next footage is going to show some needles and there's going to be some blood. So if you're sensitive to any of those sorts of things, please turn off this video right now, because I'm warning you, it's not going to be pretty. It's not that bad, but you do see some needles going into the skin. So the donating part takes about 6 minutes usually. You have this ball which you can squeeze if the donating doesn't go really fluently. And after that he takes the needle out. You get a bandage and you have to wait for half an hour or something because you might feel lightheaded afterwards. You can get some free food there. There's a lot of different like teas and soup and stuff like that. And after that you're released, you can go home. So as you can see, the lighting has changed because that's what happens if you take a really long time to finish your video log. I hope that I get better at this because I really want to continue this, but you'll see me around, hopefully.
Yes, I'm featured in your video blog.
Yep.